All right, let's head back to the voicemail of Truth and Reason.
It seems like too many people put way too much focus on quarterbacks and amounts to having blinders on. Say, oh, it's a quarterback league, and letting that statement do their thinking for them. Too many people talk about quarterbacks like pitchers in baseball as if they play against each other when that is clearly not the case. So instead of narrowly focusing on what quarterbacks the Browns will defend against this year, Browns fans should please keep in mind what we have not been hearing from our opinion leaders, that the Browns had it easier last year simply because they got to play a fourth-place schedule last year. And if you disagree, just ask yourself, how many times have you heard the name Micah Parsons this week, and how many times have you heard the name Dak Prescott this week, preparing for the Week 1 game?
As always, appreciate all the voicemails. Scott, we talked about Mike Parsons quite a bit. We basically said he was their version of Myles Garrett, and you had to figure out a way to stop him, and they move him around, and Mike Zimmer used him more effectively. Fourth place schedule, we've talked about that a little bit. At the end of the day, quarterbacks get talked about because they have the ball in their hand every play on offense. Nobody has, even Mike Parsons. Okay, we're going to have these guys blocking, but Deshaun Watson touches the ball on every play on offense.
Yeah, I mean, we talk about them all the time because that's thinking important. That's just how it is. That's the reality. And I get that it's not everything. It's not all about the quarterback. There's 21 other guys out there and 52 other guys on the roster. And it's not every win and loss and every play is not just dependent on the quarterback. I get that, and that's true. And you can win games with poor quarterback play. You can lose games with great quarterback play. But the quarterback is really important. He matters a ton. He matters more than anybody else by a lot. And that's why we focus so much about it. Plus, the Browns quarterback right now is a huge unknown. And I think the rest of the roster is on par with everybody else in the league. And the big question mark and the big doubt is a quarterback. And that's why there's so much time spent talking about Deshaun Watson.